ERP hotline you probably called. That's why you're broke.
That's not true. I don't give them any more money.
Hola, amigo. Sorry for the delay. Ran into a little scuffle with the cops.
¿Qué pasó?
Hola.
Hola to y'all.
Beautiful place you have here. We ran into BCM down at Sandy Shores. Had a little talk to them. They're a little feisty bunch.
Yeah, they are. They swing their dick around a lot.
They talk a big game.
They were trying to put the blame on you guys, saying you disrespected them, this, that, and the third. But of course, I didn't believe a word they said. And I said, regardless, you stay the fuck out of our way. So I just wanted to get the full story from you before I go smash some heads.
Clear the floor, Steel. It's all you.
All right.
Get out of here, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you later, Reap.
So, I don't want to waste you guys' time. What it boils down to is one phone texted multiple groups targeting me, saying I was saying the same shit about all these different groups, specifically BCM, BSK. I don't really deal with them. I don't really run my mouth. I keep it low-key, chill with the boys, do what we gotta do. And BCM picks me up. They bring it up. They say I've been talking shit. I deny it. They actually start to believe me towards the end. And then, as soon as I'm leaving that meeting, BSK picks me up for the same shit. We have the same conversation. They also believe me after looking through my phone, which is empty. Like, I don't do anything. But from there, I'm pretty sure BSK, like, met with BCM and then did their shit.
What are you guys on about, Chad?
I'm pretty sure BSK shot them
I
down.
just fucking pinged them.
And then we were doing something unrelated, and up north side of Alamo C. I actually found
I
a
see what you're
SIM card
saying.
that belonged to the number.
I'm like, what the fuck are you guys on about? Just ping the guy.
There in Alamo C, and I provided it to TK to clear the air so they could see
No, I can't
that
unhear
somebody's
it.
stirring the pot. The same number texted all these different groups. They didn't know that until after the fact.
And did you ever find out who was stirring the pot?
No, we don't know who the SIM card belonged to, but I provided it to TK so he could find out who it is. BSK seems to think it's TK. I kind of think the same thing.
And TK is the guy that runs BCM, right?
Yeah, the guy that would benefit the most from us getting ran out of Sandy.
And it was a burner phone, most likely?
100%.
Or a new SIM card.
We
That's what
also
we found.
we were reached out to by somebody in BCM who's having second thoughts. He said that TK didn't provide that SIM card or the information about that SIM card to anybody in the group.
Vinny, call Tanya. See if she knows anything about this. If she doesn't, then this all lines up.
I made the mistake of going there when I thought they were having an internal meeting. I guess Hades was there. I stepped on some toes, but I talked to Draco. I think we smoothed it over, but there was no disrespect.
We're all good
meant
with that,
there.
and Draco's no longer fucking with those guys. He's actually quite pissed at them.
She's on the
Understood.
phone.
But that's the long and short of it.
What am I exactly asking again?
You're asking Tanya if TK disseminated the information from that SIM card. If he gave that information to anybody in the gang other than himself.
The SIM card that was texting, trying to stir amongst
Yes,
gangs.
Hello,
exactly.
Gorda. I got a question for you. But you need to be honest. Did you, Mr. TK, destroy some evidence on a SIM card?
No, that's not what he said.
No, did he share it with anybody in
Did
the
he
gang?
share it with anybody?
With her? Basically, he had the card and he was supposed to ask his gang and figure out who the fuck it was.
He got the SIM card and he put it in his pocket. Did he share?
Why is he all of a sudden using an accent when
Still
he never
came
does?
to your property, okay. When you in a meeting with Hades, okay. Trying to do deals, okay.
There's burgers over there.
He put the SIM card in TK's pocket.
Right?
Okay. And that's all you know about this SIM card, huh? Okay. Anything else, Patron? Patron, anything else?
Anything else you want him to ask?
Ask her if she knows what was on, if he told anybody about what was on that phone, because that clears the air about everything that they were saying about me.
Did Mr. TK tell anybody else what was on that phone?
Or her? Just
Or
anyone.
her? Or you?
It was found 100 yards away from their front door.
I don't ask you. What about TK?
What are you saying?
She said she don't know where the fucking SIM card went after that.
Did he tell her anything about it? What was on it?
Did he tell you anything about it? What was on it? Random numbers between. No contacts in it. This is what he told you, huh?
I knew that guy was
Who's
a
this
fucking rat.
Rodney?
How come Vinny doesn't use an accent the whole time, but all of a sudden he's using an accent now when we need him to fucking get shit done?
Who would know who the fucking information's on there? Okay, I call you back, El Gorda.
All right.
So?
She said that he shared the information with Rodney.
Oh. Yeah, that
It was
guy.
something about numbers, messages.
Okay.
She said she didn't want no involvement in it.
Either way, you have reason to believe these motherfuckers were doing it, and they were getting involved in the drug game. If they ever do anything again, even close to fucking with the drug game, you let me know.
Now let me just tell you this, El Patron. They came to us to have a meeting because we spoke to them before about living in Grapeseed. Now, we can't buy houses in Grapeseed. So, when we got our table, we had to put it down in Sandy. Now, these motherfuckers basically said to us that we shouldn't do anything. We shouldn't go anywhere. We should just wait. Because if we don't wait, when it comes to moving to Sandy, we're gonna struggle. Now, what I don't understand is why the fuck they care. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
So, they basically told us that we're not allowed to do shit in Sandy. Pretty much.
As
And
in
we don't
doing
really like that.
jobs.
Because obviously, you know, we want to move forward and we want to get things done.
Okay. We're gonna keep a very close eye on them. And if they do anything, you let me know as well. But for now, we're just gonna monitor.
Now, we've got some information about them and these organizations. Do you know who they're a part of?
I believe so. BCM is
He told us part of the mafia.
the mob.
the
I have a whole
mob.
list here.
Now, one of their boys came to us this morning who's having second thoughts.
And who might that be?
That would be Al. He's ginger. He came to us and he said that the cartel were trying to make him spy on the mob or the other way around.
Basically, the BCM was trying to make a move against the mob to get away from them and join the cartel. And I think that all fell apart, and that's why this Al guy is kind of scrambling. He's on a sinking ship looking for a lifeboat.
Yeah, that's the one. So they've kind of ruined their relationship with two of the organizations there.
I see. Backing themselves into a corner.
Oh, they really are.
Okay.
Now, how do you guys feel about us kind of targeting them?
I mean, that's fine with me.
Because You see, this Al guy used to be a rogue. So did Rodney. Al's on a sinking ship. I've told Al, if he wants to leave, he's got to stab Rodney. I think he might just do it.
Good. A good stir always helps mix things together.
That's probably going to cause conflict, so I just wanted to get your agreement.
Well, anything that causes chaos, we support. Just nothing that
that's
fucks up
good
the
to know.
business.
That's understandable. And on the terms of business. We're ready for another shipment when you are.
We're gonna give it some time, let the streets marinate in it. We'll call you when the next one's
Right.
ready.
Perfect.
Good talking to you, chicos.
Have a good one.
Peanut, drop a Spanish line. Drop a Spanish line.
Queremos chupar la leche y comer y correr y tomar. Yeah.
Sí,
I basically
chupacabra.
said, I said, thank you for the meeting. Thank you for your time. Until we see each other again.
And ya tu sabe.
Well, may the forces of evil become confused and disoriented on their way to your door.
Wow.
That was so badass, man.
I think that guy knew Spanish. He
Like this. I learned
No,
that
he
in Spanish
don't.
1. Shit. Sorry. Fuck.
Tanya sounded like she was shitting, literally shitting her pants of fear.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you were supposed to ask that guy to say, "Where's Rachel?"
Wait, what?
Because he sounded like Batman.
Who's
Where's
Rachel?
That's what he says in the movie.
I don't
Where's
remember.
Rachel? Where is she?
Yo, yeah, next time you gotta speak Spanish, Kate, just start singing Suavemente, man.